Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one, man. If you like to join VIP to stay updated with the stocks that we getting into in crypto, hit the link down below. Join. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it, man. Bitcoin just did something amazing for the first time ever. It surpassed $100,000 last night. Usually, if you want to trade and get in and out of crypto is going to make the biggest moves around midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, while they think everybody's asleep. It like to be like the stock market, sneaky. Stocks make the biggest move in the after hours, the pre-market, or sometimes it'll make a weird move at around lunchtime, 12, 1 o'clock, when they think everybody on lunch. So that's little key moments what you need to watch for. But anyways, Bitcoin surpassing $100,000 per coin. We also see that the U.S. government just moved 54 billion ShibaInu tokens to a new wallet. Like I said, it's good to pay attention to what big money is doing, but also be very detail oriented in how much money they actually spending, because $1 million to the U.S. government is like $1 to you. So be very smart with your investments. Just because you think, oh, that's a lot of money they're putting in, is relative. A lot of money is relative, depending on who's the person spending the money. So it's the U.S. government spending the money. So obviously $1 million ain't much. So like I always tell you guys, never put too much into anything. So stocks, crypto, all of it is just like real life. A lot of this stuff is intertwined. If you put too much into a partner, into something, only thing you should be putting too much into is God. Whatever you believe in. Some of y'all might not believe in that. Whatever you believe in, put too much into that. Something that's bigger than yourself. But when it comes down to investments, people, places, things, all that, don't put more than you can bear in it, because your emotions is going to be involved. When she do things, when the girl you like and do something crazy, it got you up and down. Nah, make sure you can just relax and chill. But anyways, if we take a look at it, man, Bitcoin price now, it done dropped below that $100,000 barrier. It's down around $99,000 right now. It ran as high as, like, what did it hit? I think it went up to around $103,000. $103,000 per Bitcoin. I believe Bitcoin is going to continue to go a lot higher. A lot of companies is going to start to adopt Bitcoin. You're going to start seeing your favorites, like where you go and spend money at, McDonald's, the grocery store, to buy a house. They ain't going to accept cash no more. They're only going to be accepting cryptocurrency, because cash is losing its value. Since the 1930s, 1940s, the dollar has lost over 96% of its value. And majority of that loss in the value of a dollar came in the last 4 to 5 years. In the last 5 years, it done lost over 20% of its value. So it's increasing at an alarming rate, and only got 4% left. So that means a dollar today only had a purchasing power of 4 cents than what it had 90 years ago. So you get what I'm saying? Eventually it'll be just 3 cents, then 2 cents, then 1 cent. That means $1 today, for a bigger number, that's like $100 only having $4 of purchasing power, or $1,000 having $40, or $10,000 $400. So what you could get back 90 years ago for 10 bands, you only can get $400 worth of that today. But anyways, man, it's crazy. And a lot of companies are rather accept crypto, an asset that's proven to appreciate in value over time, rather than taking money, something that's decreasing in value over time. So right here, I got green paperback money. Right here, I got Bitcoin assets and Ethereum. I prefer to accept an asset that's going to increase in value rather than money that's going to decrease in value. If I take $100 in cash and $100 in Bitcoin, by the next 10 years, that $100 in Bitcoin has appreciated and possibly went up to around $200 worth of Bitcoin. And the $100 that I accepted 10 years from now is now only have the purchasing power of $20 instead of $40 as it does now, if we compare it to the night back, in the 30s and the 40s. But anyways, man, like I said, man, I just want to keep this video short, though. Just let you guys, let you guys know what's going on with that. I do believe Bitcoin is going to pull back a lot, though. Like, after having that crazy run up like that, beating new all-time highs, and XRP, get you some of that, ShibaInu and Dogecoin, after all of it doing all that, I believe we don't know how high it's going to go. Nobody do, especially when it's knocking out new levels. It's hard to see where it's going. We ain't got no history to go by. Because usually when I predict where it's going to go next, it's from looking in the past, looking at the history, because it usually repeats itself, and making a educated decision on where I believe it'll go next. But once it's creating new highs, if it ain't never been there before, it's hard to determine where it's going. But I can 100% guarantee you, regardless of how high it go, they could go to 110,000, 150,000, $200,000 per Bitcoin, which it will get there eventually. It's going to have a bigger crash. The bigger the run, the bigger the crash. I could see Bitcoin splitting in half. We're going to see, I don't know if it's going to be next month, next year, 2 years from now, but Bitcoin will be that priced around $50,000, $60,000, maybe even less than that, depending on how hard the hit is. But anyways, y'all already know what to do, man. Follow for more. Love y'all. Join VIP. Click the link, and we gone.